see the officials, Angelica Suffren, the crew chief, Gina Cross, and Teresa Stuck, our umpire and referee.
One of the things Coach Sitter said, he liked having Bonner back into the starting lineup just to space the floor.
What a find by Boston. Mitchell with the finish. Bonner back with it, goes baseline, comes back middle on the step through, 2 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, flips it up and in.
It seems like just in the last couple possessions, watching the Fever run their offense, they've been intentional on the plays and the people that they're trying to get the ball to.
Topper, step through, gets to the left side with the finish. Attacking downhill, too strong on that one. Billings trying to keep it alive. Rochon with it for Phoenix. Rochon stops in transition, hits the 3. Clark, sidestep 3, fading, hits! Rochon. Here's Held. Rises. Answers on Clark. Too strong on that one. Wanted the foul. Boston the rebound. Billings was streaking open down the floor. No one saw her. Step back 3 from Mitchell. Connects! Clark. Early in the bag. Step back 3. Connects again!
And we'll get called for that foul.
Allen back to Clark. Clark goes off the screen, dumps inside. Billings with a reverse finish. Finds Allen the rebound. The Fever looking to push. Clark on the bounce to Mitchell and the finish. Her shot looks nice.
Well, I will tell you this, Cunningham is never going to not be ready to shoot. And look at this break right here.
Clark lays it up in transition. Allen gets into the paint, left it short, got her own rebound, count the bucket, and the foul from Aisha Hines-Allen. 3 seconds, Ayayi with 2 seconds, the step through, the finger roll, and the finish! As the vet closes this one out. Mitchell inside to Boston. Boston, backstand with the bucket. 6-point ball game here. Paris Lawson, Tamika Catchings, Megan McPeak with you from Indiana. Copper with a 3-point answer. Keeping the defense on Clark that Held was doing. Here's Bonner. And Bonner's going to get the and one opportunity now.
2012 a reunion coming up here soon. You see some of the men's teams have another reunion.
Boston, here's Hull in transition. Her little mid-range jumper goes.
And I like the way
Thomas was trying to split the defense, deflects it off the foot. Clark to Boston, collects high off the glass. Pocket pass to Thomas on the slip, able to flip that up and in. Hines-Allen backing down on Suarez, who's into the ball game. Hines-Allen to Hull, high off the glass, gets the bounce. A minute to go here in the half. Hines-Allen, now Mitchell, what a quick rip through, and the bucket!
Cassie Mitchell creates that space backwards. She needs to fall toward the basket to hopefully allow that ball to get a little bit more float.
Quick touch inside to Boston for the first bucket of the 3rd quarter.
She stayed solid and able to connect.
Copper. Thomas was left all alone inside. Mitchell with time and space and connects.
You have to follow the screen and follow her flow. Wherever she goes, you go, because she is good and will connect when she's all by herself.
Held. Elbow jumper goes for her. Mitchell up to 6. Boston collects and goes left-handed. Copper, guarded by Mitchell, gets into the body, gets the finish. Rashawn comes up with the steal off the inbound, lays it up and in transition. Boston working the PG spot for a little bit. Clark off the screen, handoff, and connects.
That's what you've done, but they need her to step up and knock down some of these shots.
Bonner, double clutch with the layup. Clark, 5 seconds. Defended by Held. Bonner with the steal. Up the floor, Thomas. Up the floor, Held now. Lays it up and in. Stephanie White has seen enough. We are tied at 67. Boston going into the body. Nice finish and collecting. Aaliyah Boston, I know I said it, catch, but
On and on, talking about what Aaliyah Boston has been able to do this season. She looked phenomenal.
Bonner the three, Ayayi into the ball game and gets the opportunity for a three-point play on the finish. When the game slows down, it's because they're seeing pictures further than just the immediate in front of them. Here's Mitchell for three and connects from deep. 74-72 lead here. Hines Allen in the corner. 8 on the shot clock for the Fever. Hines Allen into the post, off the window, and the foul. Now a 5-point lead here for Indiana. 77-72. Thomas in the paint. Kept the bucket and the foul on the other end for Phoenix. Mitchell, 6 seconds. Mitchell trying to turn the corner. Floater. Oh my goodness.
You said trying to turn the corner. Mitchell.
10 on the shot clock now for Phoenix. Ayayi the three. That one might have got blocked by Hines Allen. Suarez is there though. What a finish! Hines Allen now. Handoff. Mitchell goes back to Hines Allen, lays it high out the window.
It forces the defense to have to play for the whole shot clock.
Suarez able to collect that pass from Ayayi and finish. The play calls for this matchup.
I would say that it was probably the play call from the NBA to the W, and Lexi Hall right off the bat on cue with a nice shot.
Indiana won the first and third quarter. The Mercury won the second quarter as Ayayi gets.
That's what the Fever have to do.
6 on the shot clock here for Copper. Attacking. Count the bucket and the foul for Copper. They call her KFC. Motion-wise, if they can figure out a way to finish in the fourth. Here's Ayayi stepping through defensively and gets that to go. Stephanie White does not want to see this. Boston off the pump fake. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it back. 4 seconds. Fires and connects. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, 2 seconds. Boston blocked by Thomas. Rashawn got the loose ball. Lays that up and in. Inside to Ayayi. Kick out to Thomas. Foul line jumper. Thomas connects. Hines Allen, 8 on the shot clock. Bonner just playing off of her defensively. Hines Allen able to slip to the hoop.
Going to the basket and almost forced Phoenix to foul them.
Hines Allen, 13 points off the bench for Stephanie White. Elbow jumper again. Alyssa Thomas has perfected that foul line jumper, even without. I saw you reach at the shoulder. You still got the sympathy pain? The deep three from Kelsey Mitchell.
Even if you put a hand up, you have to be up close enough where you can get a hand in the shot.
Rashawn answers. And Stephanie White again. Fourth quarter, no Caitlin Clark left the game in the third quarter with a back injury. Will not return. 10 on the shot clock now for the Fever. 5 seconds. Hull into the paint, kicks it. Corner, Johnson connects. 7th time this season, the Fever have allowed 100 points or more for their opponents. They lead the WNBA. Here's Hull for 3. It doesn't go. Boston, extra possession here. Hull into the paint, lays that up off the window and in.
That's a smart play. That drives straight into the basket.
2-possession ball game. Thomas makes it a 3-possession ball game getting downhill. Mitchell left open, connects! Hull kicks it. Under a minute to go. Boston behind the defense. It's a one-point ball game. 107-105. Copper attacking Boston, lays it up and in. Cunningham with 8 into the paint, lays it up and in. 6.2 to play. 1-point lead for Phoenix. Here's the foul by Cunningham, and it puts 5.5 on the clock now. With 5.5 on the clock and a 1-point lead. As Copper calmly knocks down the first. Here's the Fever, loose ball on the ground, picked up by Phoenix, still bobbled. Copper trying to take it as far away, and Phoenix evens the score.